Now we're gonna do things.
Welcome to the Hunan Dragon. What can I get some steam?
Shut your hole. That's such a very aggressive.
I don't
way.
appreciate you referring to my mouth as a hole.
Well, one time I had a teacher say, "Let that cut under your mouth heal," or "the cut under your nose heal."
Wow!
I was like, "Damn, that's pretty good." Shut my mouth. I got it. All right, so let's talk about some grifters. In today's Grift report is a little bit different than usual. We don't have any clips to play.
I feel really bad for little Jake.
But we have some stories to tell. He was a good teacher. We used to have the thing we called Bell Ringer. We start every class with like movie quotes or like song clips, and it was fun. Anyway, today we're talking about some filmmaking grifters, some dudes who want to break into the entertainment industry. They're saying, you know what? We're sick and tired of woke Hollywood having to say. It's time us white men who never represented have a say.
Right.
Although I will say. It is funny because now they're all making their own blank verse. So there's Eric July, who goes by, he used to be a rapper that went by Young Rippa. He kept that name, started a YouTube channel, started doing the old anti-fan grift. Like, oh, fucking Miles Morales is a token character. And I'm like, okay.
So are you. Oh!
Yeah! Anyway, so he makes the Ripperverse, and then this other dude called...
The Ripperverse?
Rippaverse, because he's Young Rippa, Rippaverse. And then...
Why? Kelly Ripa, can you get some lawyers already, please?
Kelly Ripa!
Wouldn't that be great if she went after him? Like, that's my
The reason
name.
I bring that up also is because there's a guy named Josiah Rises that contributes to Geeks and Gamers, and he has the epic verse. So I was like, I wanted to propose to you that we change this segment.
That's the best thing you come up with.
I want to
Rippaverse.
I want to
epic
change.
Verse.
I want to change the title from the Grifter Report to Into the Grifterverse. And I will sell that T-shirt, Grifterverse, because this is what it is: Rippaverse, epic verse.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you guys didn't spend a lot of time on it, and you're not very creative anyway.
You know what?
Either you did spend a lot of time on it, and you have just terrible ideas, or you didn't, and you just are. You're just terrible.
I think we should live react to the trailer for.
Oh, can we?
We can. We'll get to that. Let's get to this first.
What? There's a trailer for it? For what?
It's literally like this really cheesy announcement trailer of what it is. That's
for Epic Verse?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yes.
And there's a website. It says Epic. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. So
my
first,
nipples
shut
are
up.
hard.
Shut up. We're not talking about that. No. Right now, I say shut up too much. I apologize.
Yeah, shut up. Fuck you.
All right, so first filmmaker that we're going to be talking about,
we're great friends. Okay.
And I say filmmaker very loosely, is right-wing blogger.
Anybody can be a filmmaker.
Right-wing blogger Vox Day. He was in the process of making his own superhero movie starring...
Can we take a moment of silence and think about how ridiculous your name is?
Well, that's a made-up name.
I know. That's what we're going to do. Just a moment of silence.
Vox Day, yeah. Now let's take a moment of silence because you thought you could make a movie with a superhero that was a Confederate. Confederate! Stars in bars on the fucking costume superhero. And that, you know what? I was thinking about this yesterday because we talked about doing another
hubris.
Because we're talking about doing a couple like once a month special episodes.
Yeah.
And we were going to do this new one called Dumpster Diving. And we were going to find these really shitty, dumb movies, and we were going to have fun with it. Because of this movie, it led me down to LaQuisha. That's where I got the lead into the LaQuisha part. But like this motherfucker thought he could make a movie starring a Confederate superhero. And
don't they have comic books already?
They do, yes.
Yeah.
And they still don't get it. It's like... You're trying so hard to be edgy, dude, and it's so stupid, and you're racist. Like, I don't think it's a stretch to say it's racist to make a Confederate fucking superhero. Rebels Run stars the main character Rebel fighting a global police force hunting down free-thinking conservatives.
Oh my god!
So this man clearly lives in reality,
right?
Very much in our reality. Whoo boy.
Right. Isn't the comic book like her mask is like, or his is like?
No, it's a she. Yeah.
but it's like literally like
Yeah, the mask. No, the stars and bars are front and center on the chest of her
and it's her
costume
mask.
and her mask. Like it's pretty fucking.
It really doesn't hide her identity at all.
Yeah. So they're trying to get funding for this movie. They apparently their fans raised up to $1 million. But here's what happened, or up to $2 million. So here's what happened. Vox Day's background makes it. This is from Daily Beast, who broke this story. Vox Day's background makes it unlikely he could secure traditional funding for a film, so he turned to the Utah-based Ohana Capital Financial, which marketed itself with the slogan "Banking the Unbankable."
Boom.
Look, we're going deep into the Grifterverse because this guy who grifted him, Vox Day, genius. Because he's like, I know how I'm going to get all these stupid dudes who think they're being silenced, free thinking, air quotes, conservative.
Yeah. I wish it had been us.
Free thinking just means you're dumb shit at this point. Like,
right.
Honestly. So the report said he transferred $1 million. This is, as we're recording this, exactly 2 years ago.
Uh-huh.
The report said he transferred $1 million to Ohana on November 5th, 2020, to be held in escrow.
Uh-huh.
But the founder of Ohana Capital, self-proclaimed crypto billionaire James Wolfgram,
was a scammer.
Right, was a con
from
artist.
the front. I read this.
Faked his wealth by doing things like lifting photos of pricey cars
Yes.
from the internet.
No, he literally
And cryptocurrency wallets holding millions of dollars to share on his Instagram feed.
He literally would like go into parking lots where like there was like a Mercedes and have a dude follow him and take a picture of himself in front of a Mercedes like it was his car.
It's like
and these fucking people bought it.
So this
Why don't you
guy,
ever take a picture of your own car in your own driveway?
So
well, I don't have a home.
Put yourself in the hilarious shoes of Vox Day. You write this, and I'm not going to read Rebels Run. I'm sorry, but if you make your superhero Confederate, I'm turned off. I'm not going to give you my time.
Yeah, and you deserve what you get, bitch. Oh, wow.
Him. He's a I'm pretty sure it's a dude. So
yeah, that was really bad.
Bitch is fine if you call a man a bitch. I think now. I don't know.
It just didn't land,
It
did
didn't
it?
feel right. It didn't feel right. Anyway, so he's got
My bad, sorry.
how am I going to market this pro-Confederate superhero? But I can't get anybody to do it. Oh, I know. This guy says he'll bank the unbankable, and he's got all these fancy cars.
Right.
So he couldn't be lying to me.
What an idiot.
But what does that, dude, again, what does that say to you, Vox, if you have to be like, I need to go to someone who says
What's his real name?
I don't care.
No, I want to call him by his real name.
I don't know his real
'cause
fucking
I know he
name.
doesn't like it, so all right, I'm going to look it.
It was in the article. I just put Vox Day.
fine.
But
No, it's fine.
it says more about you and your project that you are so desperate to get financing for it that you went to this where it says banking the unbankable.
Yeah.
Because if you really believed in your product and thought it was fine, why not take it to a regular bank?
Right?
Why not? If
Because you get laughed out of the bank.
If you believe that this is okay to have in free speech, why do you come on? I don't feel an inch of sorrow or pain because you made a pro-Confederate superhero. You deserve it.
Hey, Theodore.
There, sometimes life
Hey.
can be good or bad, black and white.
You know, it does.
What's his real name?
Theodore.
Theodore Beale, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just going to call him Theodore.
Teddy Beale. Teddy.
Hey, Teddy.
Theodore, you fucked up.
Yeah. Also, what's wrong with Theodore? It's a pretty good name.
I like that name.
Yeah. Why are you
Ted?
going to be such
Teddy?
a punk about your own name?
Thed. Theo. Theodore.
The row.
It's the. So
Hey, what's going on?
so that was
Shorten it.
everybody. Moment of silence for Rebels Run. Yeah, fuck them people.
Yeah.
Hey, how much did you lose?
$1 million, bitch.
Hey, Alex Jones is calling people bitch. I don't feel so bad.
I bet you wish you had.
It's Thor's weapon.
Anyway.
Oh, is it time for the pew pew quip section of the show?
Pew pew quip pew pew.
So that's
There's
not
one thing I can't stand.
that's not the only
Mm.
grifter
Yeah, this is the best part.
making movies right now.
Yeah.
Our buddy,
If it
RK
wasn't
Outpost himself,
Yeah.
Ryan
If it
Kinel.
wasn't so scary, it would be hilarious.
is starring in his own movie.
Yeah.
He's starring in the movie created by Geeks and Gamers contributor Josiah
Let me
Rices,
guess the title.
is making a movie with Epicverse Studios. What is the name?
Epicverse.
Yes.
The name is I'm Ryan Kinel, and I'm the best looking, smartest guy ever than everybody else.
Close. It was Not Enough Good White People is the name of it. No, that's not really the name of the title.
You know what though?
You
I
believe
totally would have bought
You
it.
believe
I
it.
totally would have bought it.
You believe. I'm trying to find the poster and show it to you, but Ryan Kinel himself is in this movie. It's called Green Grass, and it's also a terrible design because the G for the green and the grass is one G, and it has REEN and RGRASS, and I'm like, come on, man. You can't be putting one G for both of them. But as a new added-on treat, I think it's time. They don't have a trailer out for this movie yet.
Shit.
But
Fuck.
they do have a trailer announcing what the Epicverse is. So I think it's only fair that we watch this together.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
We will commentate. All right. So if there's an issue with audio, I do apologize. I'm trying to.
We can paste it on or whatever later
Right.
on. I think.
So here we go. This is titled
fucking great. Dude.
Epicverse Teaser, a commercial of fire.
It already sucks.
This has
A commercial of fire. Okay, what does it say? For years,
we're reading the description?
We've had to deal with Hollywood's woke onslaught of destructive agendas in their films. That changes today. Oh, I want to read the whole thing. That changes today. That's why we launched Epicverse. At Epicverse, we care about excellent stories and respect for our fans. Really? So you're going to let your fans... Okay.
I want to point out, this Josiah Rises guy is full on like right wing nut job.
The
like,
comeback starts today. Together we can win. Will you join us?
That's literally the video. Everything you just said, he says in the video.
Oh.
So you just ruined the video for yourself.
No, but it doesn't work because I want to hear what he has to say.
All right. But no, like he's
That's
full on
fucking
QAnoner, anti-vaxxer, doesn't
What a
believe Joe
douche.
Biden won the election.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so this is the kind of people.
So he knows that he won the election, but he also makes money off of the lie.
Sure. So here we go. We start at a Klan meeting. I mean, in his backyard. Big truck with some lights.
For years, we've had to deal with Hollywood's woke onslaught of destructive agendas in their films.
Oh,
that
yeah?
changes today. That's why we launched Epicverse.
He's just moving his hands a lot. There's
At
not a lot.
Epicverse, we care about excellent storytelling and respect for our fans.
Uh-huh.
Things Hollywood has forgotten. So follow Epicverse wherever you can and tell your friends. We can't win without you.
Okay, real quick. I want to point out this man looks like how you would imagine an incel would look.
Yeah, dude, the way this guy moves his hands, he's never touched a woman in his life.
And normally, I would not say these things and be mean like this to someone. But given this guy's political...
No, you put your shit out there. I'm going to fucking tear you down because you're fucking actively trying to hurt people, you piece
You're
of
right.
shit.
You're right, Tyler. He's burning up the Hollywood sign,
How
Tyler.
did he do that?
How did he do it?
Oh. Goddamn fucking cheap CGI.
I'll be honest. I've seen this. I wanted you to just watch it. Look at this. It's going to make the embers of ashes of Hollywood.
That was
make
terrible.
Epicverse.
That doesn't even make sense.
The comeback starts today. Will you join us?
You are the most uncharismatic douche nozzle.
Oh, my God.
Comeback. Wait. The comeback starts today.
Yeah, so when he
join
points
us?
at the camera to say the comeback starts today, he takes too long of a beat before he puts his hand up. So, like, there's a good second. Like, you heard it in the audio when we pipe it in.
If
like,
this guy has any sort of, like, motor skill issues, I apologize. I really
True.
do.
We don't want to be ableist.
Right. However, I don't think so. Because
it's just awkward.
Yeah, you just look like you just should not be on camera, and you should not be.
Hey,
you
that's
look
why
like
he's directing.
You look like you should go back to your job at the goddamn Dollar General, motherfucker.
Hey, he is forklift certified, you
Bullshit.
son of a bitch.
I didn't say he didn't work in the warehouse at Dollar General.
I'm just saying he's forklift certified. You treat that man with respect.
Does he say that?
I just made that
Is that
up.
part of his bio? I would love it if a comic book writer.
You saw him. You wouldn't be surprised if he...
Absolutely not. I wouldn't be surprised if that guy became a security guard because he couldn't make it. He couldn't pass the cop test, the psych test.
The cop test.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold on.
Security guards are failed fucking cops, and cops are all fucking failed bullies. It goes from one thing to the next.
Yeah. So I just want to real quick show you the poster. So I just showed you the poster.
Yeah,
what
wow.
What did you think of Ryan, our leading man, Ryan? Not enough good white people in the Batman Kinel. I think they're gonna. I don't know how they're gonna fit that name on a poster, but
I think he's fuck him. Whatever.
I don't see how you could look at that guy and say, "Yeah, that's my leading man," because I've never seen him act. But given his personality, I don't think anybody would want to actually share the screen with him. But
Look, regardless of how you feel about anything, anybody making fun of another person being murdered,
yeah, they're not a good person.
right? It doesn't matter whether the person. I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Hey, he was no angel. These fucking people. You know that he said shit like that.
of course, that was the defense of every.
But yeah, Greengrass
motherfucker
can't
who
wait.
decided to-
I will not give Epicverse any of my money though. So
we won't.
why would I? If I'm not going to spend $4 on LaQuisha, I'm not going to spend $4 on this shit heap.
I was joking.
And you know what the funny thing
I don't
is?
wanna give
You know what the
anyone
funny thing is? It's going to be this thing of like, well, it's going to be crowdfunded, but it's not going to be like what they did with the Rippaverse. It's not going to be public, so we're not going to know. Because maybe the dude
which means nobody will see
maybe
it.
the dude did get $3 million.
Sure,
Maybe, but I'm not going to say that Glenn Beck didn't have some input in that. I'm just saying. You work for Glenn Beck. Just saying.
What?
Young
No.
Rippa, Eric July works for Glenn Beck.
No.
Yes, he does. He works for the Blaze.
The big piece of shit.
Yeah, that big old floppy
big
dick.
Old fucking
So I
douche.
can't wait for the Epicverse to flop. Because if these people...
Flop like a wiener.
Here's the thing how I have confidence. And I look, if I ever got it out... And again, I'm not going to give Eric July my money. But if there was a way to have maybe somebody else bought it and sent it to me or something. I don't know. I don't care.
We know it'll be available on
Here's
Amazon.
the thing. I don't think I need to read it because these guys have shown me time and time again on their YouTube videos they don't understand how fucking story structure works anyway.
Yeah.
And they got to decide their only criteria for a movie if it's woke or not.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I mean, literally any idea that comes into your head, you're just going to be like, well, I can't do that one either.
And why aren't
Can you imagine just getting all those ideas and like,
why aren't the geeks and gamers crowd calling out Eric July for making a black superhero? Isn't that woke, Eric?
what?
By your own criteria, isn't
Eric
that woke?
July made a black superhero?
He did. A black man created a black superhero.
What?
That's pretty fucking woke, Eric.
Wow. Dude, I don't know.
And then you got fucking Josiah Neckbeard doing fucking... I'm sorry. I can't...
how does he feel about Eric July?
Oh, they're buddies. Yeah. They're fine. Remember, he's the token to them.
Oh.
That's not true. They have Epic Mike is black, so... they don't just have Eric July.
I don't know about you, and I can't speak to it because I'm not. But if I'm a black guy, I don't want to be anywhere near those white guys.
Seriously,
ever. Like
look
ever.
Look at that Josiah
And
Rises.
I'm definitely not going to be doing any tweet videos or TikToks with him in a undisclosed location in a barn somewhere in Nebraska.
The Josiah,
because I'll never come back.
The Josiah Rises guy also critiqued Simon Pegg when Simon Pegg said Star Wars fans were toxic because they are.
Yeah,
not all Star Wars fans. Every Star Wars fan I know is a good person. Because
but clearly there's some out there online who are just cocksuckers.
And he called him a little bitch and was like, and I'm like,
bitch.
you just proved his point.
Yeah,
you literally just proved his point.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tyler,
which I've been proving. I've been proving the opposite of it for the last couple minutes when I call everybody a piece of shit.
And I did make fun of his appearance, but
yeah, fucker.
If you're gonna be like he is and share anti-vax meme, anti-vax shit, and Joe Biden didn't win the election shit. Nah. If you're gonna post Q nonsense, I'm gonna make fun of you.
Yeah. If you're gonna put yourself out there as an expert on something, and I know that you're not,
and you know what,
and I can easily dispute you, I'm gonna call you names.
If we start making content and you make fun of my looks, that's your right, man.
Yeah,
that's fine. You have my permission.
That's true. Yeah,
but
I'm bald, so
I will never make unintentional, and I will never make some fun of someone's I'm just saying, when you think of these internet trolls, you look at Josiah Rises and you're like, yeah, that's what I think of when I think of an internet troll. I'm just saying. I'm gonna get canceled.
Off panel, off topic with Jake and Tyler.